Hi there, my name is Kim Ballantyne and I'm an artist and I have a business, Kim B Originals. I have decided to start this YouTube channel and I thought it'd be fun to start off with seeing the studio during the season, how messy it gets and how crazy toward the end of the year. If you're a creative person and have that space, you know exactly what I mean. You start a project over here and over there, and then you start packing up stuff to mail it. And before you know it, at the end of the day or in the evening, you're turning around, you're looking at the biggest mess on the planet. And then the next day, rather than take a few minutes to sort of sort things through, you just keep going. So that's how I felt at the end of 2022. So I decided to have a little bit of a revamp. It's not big, but it's enough that it feels good. It feels better. So you're gonna see the before, and then I'll talk you through a little bit of the after. And that'll kind of give you an idea when we create things together in this space. You see where I am and what's happening. You know what's around me. So without any further ado, let's check out the mess. All right, so we're entering into a spare bedroom that's now my studio. Check out the light, check out the windows. It's kind of messy though. I got stuff on the chair. Look at the camera hanging over, just hanging about. And then there's just stuff stacked up that I haven't put away yet. And the trash can needs to be emptied. And it just gets messier. This area over here really needs a total revamp, total reorganization. These are things that need to be framed, and these are things that need to be reframed. The good news is that is all the inventory I have left at the end of 2022. So that's pretty cool. So I need to just kind of get started. Let me stand back and do a whole view where you can see the whole thing kind of at the door. It's not a big space, but it has brilliant, brilliant light, which I love. And it's doable. And the big reveal. It looks better. It's not perfect, but it does look better. Yes, this pile of stuff, it's actually items that are getting ready to be delivered somewhere. But this right here is my painting station. I'll show you what each of those are in each of the drawers in a moment. This is just kind of an overview. There's my two big easels, and that door right here was a closet. Well, it is a closet, and it's holding all of my spare painting canvases. So I can show you what that is. And then this right here, I have two different stations. So the white station is where I do all my paintings, and I'll show you how I organized each of those cabinets. These cabinets are fabulous. You can get them from IKEA, but I found them on Amazon, and I can link it below. And then this table here is where I do my invoicing, my research, whatever I'm doing on the computer. Underneath is my cutting station, so I can just pull that up on top when I get ready to cut. These are different printed cards that I have when I need to send those out. And then I've got my tripod over there, so when I'm filming. And then I'm gonna go and do a detail on that corner over there, but just from a distance. That cabinet that was so unorganized is now got most of the stuff that was up on the top where there's markers now. I have distributed that in this bookshelf or this little cabinet. And then this right here, these are paintings that are framed, that are in bubble wrap or boxes, waiting to go to galleries. And then this. And then the few paintings that I have left that I will, as 2023 is upon us, I will change them out into different galleries. You see the white cabinet here. Each of the drawers, I have paints that are sort of color coded, reds and pinks, and then you see the yellow and the oranges. And then there is the variety of blues with a little purple in there. And then there is the green drawer. And the next one is my neutral drawer. Inside this closet, there's lots of canvases, but it's great because when somebody calls and needs a certain size for a commission, usually I have it. So this cabinet, we have two of these, and each drawer has a purpose. This has got my labels in it, and this whole side holds different weights and sizes of watercolor papers. And it's a great cabinet for big items that you need to lay flat. And then on the other side of my work table, this particular drawers, they also have specific purposes, but it's more my mats and various sizes, and then my bags that need to lay flat when I send out prints or original paper. And for the last part of the studio, this one makes me the happiest because I feel like it's the most changed and the most organized. So I don't know that you're going to remember, but this black shelving, it had my solvents and all on it, but now it has all my markers, my different markers. And because I work in different mediums, this makes me so happy because now the cubbies down below each have their own medium inside. So, example, these two right here, these are watercolor. And then we have my sketchbooks. And then we have my watercolor pencils and my soft pastels with some oil pastels as well in there. And then this is some supplies, my tape, all my different tapes, and then my solvents. And then whenever I need to do shipping, I have a shipping basket that I take out on one of the horizontal tables to be able to do my shipping. And then unfortunately, I wish this was absolutely free, but right now it's not. These paintings are waiting to either be sold or to go to a gallery. All right, so you've seen it all, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah, don't look at that basket, you guys, up at the top right there to the left corner. That needs to find a new home. Anyway, join me next week. We're going to do an adult color book page. And make sure you look up Kimby Originals on social media at Kimby Originals. And whatever you do, make sure you hit the subscribe button below so we can stay in touch.